transporting was broken, so they came to the lab in this building to fix it. Fortunately, they find the necessary pieces and quickly begin working on fixing it. While they wait, Fang shows Yuan a little magic trick, making a picture of her daughter appear from behind Yuan's ear. Unfortunately, he lost her during the catastrophe, making Fang wish he could adopt Yuan instead, which makes Hao uncomfortable. 21 and Limo explain to Hao that scientists found a huge root network underground that will end humanity when it breaks out, an event they call the Green Tide. There are 54 hours left before this happens, so various teams around the world must find access to the root and inject it with hydrazide reagent, which will work as a permanent plant sedative. These predictions are based on biological signals, and Hao tries to point out Yian had discovered those signals are unstable and can't be trusted, but he isn't taken seriously. Suddenly the building begins shaking and a vine breaks the floor, bringing down the UV light and causing a few people to fall through the hole. The soldiers open fire in the darkness of the room while on the floor below. Limo checks on Lei to find him severely wounded. Hao and Yuan have fallen as well and notice a giant snake-like plant coming closer. This plant is blind and hunts by following sound. The reagent fell away from them and Limo needs to retrieve it, thus the trio decides to move as quietly as possible. Hao and Yuan manage to walk over the plant's body without trouble, and once they reunite with Limo, they finally grab the reagent, but this accidentally moves some jars on the floor and makes noise. The plant turns around to go after them and the trio runs to hide behind a table, but since the plant keeps coming closer, they have no choice but to split. Yuan walks backward and accidentally hits a shelf that makes more noise, causing the plant to go after her. Scared, Yuan runs away and ends up falling, so Hao and Limo rush to put themselves between her and the plant. At that moment, Lei shows up opening fire on the plant, and when the monster catches him, he tells the trio to run before activating a grenade to bring down the plant with him. The force of the explosion forces the trio and the reagent out of the building, and shortly afterward, the rest of the team joins them. Because of Lei's sacrifice, they don't have anyone to handle the reagent, and Fang asks Hao to be their new engineer. Hao refuses because his priority is taking care of his daughter. Gui is furious because he sees Hao as selfish.